Hello friends, how's everybody doing? This is your friend Jeff playing Weird West. Now, what I did is when I completed the Pigman Journey, and I stopped when the Protector started, which is the new hero. So what I decided to do was to load a save before that. And then I just kind of like grinded in the game a lot because when I played as Jane, I got her to 100% reputation. And so, with the Pigman, I ended it with 40 reputation. So I had to do a lot of wanteds, and I did a couple of quests, side quests that I found as I was going in the game, and stuff like that. And then what I did is, like I bought a legendary weapon, and then I made a legendary vest for him. So it took a lot of grinding in the game. It took a lot of money, a lot of hides, and all this other kind of stuff. Now I took away his guns and stuff, and I sold them off. I just let him have this, and then he's got this legendary Quill Melody Spirit Touch. This weapon is awesome. It's 42 damage, and it shoots 12 bullets at a time. I mean, I really love this gun right here. And I'm going to play the Protector pretty soon, so I don't know if I'll take it off him, but because I plan to add him into my bounty. I hope I can, or I could put this in the bank if I want to. But so I just left him with a few things. Now, our abilities, you can see that I already got enough of these because of grinding in the game. So I have all of the bow because the Indian, the Protector, starts out with the bow. So I figured of any, like I didn't concentrate on the bow before. I just concentrated on the pistol, this, and then I maxed out the shotgun. But all of this time I've been putting every point into here because we get to keep this, but we don't get to keep this. When we get a new hero, which would be the Indian Protector. Now, as far as the perks go, we get to keep these. So that's all good. I have 2 aces. Objectives, again, it's back to speak to the soul tree. The only reason I'm doing this again, because I loaded a save early, is because I didn't like the idea of closing out the Pigman with just 40% reputation. I wanted him to be maxed out at 100. I know it sounds silly, but it's just what I wanted to do. Here's the world map. As you can see, like I really went all over the place over the past week of playing this game off and on, just to grind enough to where I could get a lot of pelts and different things. And I'll tell you my experiences. I skinned 5 bears and never got a superior hide. So I had to end up buying them at like 4 different cities and stuff in the game to get enough to upgrade those things. And then my reputation, you can see here the friends for foe, I only had one. I guess as a pigman, I only rescued one person, and then this person died, whatever. And then we had some vendettas. So these people came after me. But, these guys were bad people, and they did things that, try to intercept me at different times on the map and try to rob me and stuff. But anyways, so this is where I ended up like that. And like you said, you can see Jane. Jane did a heck of a lot more. Like in the first quest that you get with her, you can do a lot. Like look at all these people that she rescued, and they all died because I was just learning the game, and so you know what I mean. These people come to your rescue, but if they get killed, they're gone. And and then the vendettas. She had more vendettas. And then Pigman Joe vendettas. So there you go. So that's it. So then I just figured what I would do is just show you, you know, what I did. And so like I said, he's got the legendary deer hide. You know, I made this. I didn't find this. I mean, I had to make it. And then the gun, I believe I bought the gun though and stuff because it was offered at some place, and it took a lot of money to do it. But with 100% reputation, we have like a good percentage of a discount. And so I figured by taking stuff away, I want to add him to my posse when I'm the Indian. And so I want him to have this gun because this gun is awesome and stuff. And I might even take it back. I don't know. But so that's the plan. And I just wanted to redo it a little bit. And so if I look at Joe, you can see what I left with Joe. You know, I didn't get him a legendary weapon because I didn't find any. So I mean, it's not like I can buy any. So he's got at least the gold weapon, and it's got 57 damage, but it's slow and it's long distance. It's got a knife here. It's got these, and I got him I made this a legendary snake scale vest. It's got, you know, protection of 50, poison resistance. So and he came with these two things, if you remember. So but we're gonna release him into the world, and you know, because you can only have 2 added people to your team. So when I'm the Indian, I plan to have Clarence, which is the Pigman that I'm playing, and Jane is who. So I'll have 2 heroes with my new hero that'll be coming up. And so anyways, I just wanted to show you that. Now we can look at Jane, and I can show you what I did with Jane. Now with Jane, I was able to buy, you know, it took a long time, but I was able to buy 9 bison pelts that are you know, special, and I gave her the legendary bison hide vest. It's got fire resistance. And then I bought this gun here, and this top cost a lot of money, a legendary sharpshooter, because remember, she starts out with a pistol anyway, so I figured I would you know, buy her, like, you know, I'm just happy that I came across this, you know, and bought it. But it took like I said, I'm broke right now because of all this that I did. So I just want to show you that. So look at what she's got though. She's got these 2 things here which are pretty awesome, I think. And she has the Reaper's amulet, recover health on every kill. So she will recover health on every kill. And she has that on her, as you can see, like she's got it. She's got that, she's got that, she's got that, and she's got that. It's all equipped. So, I mean, so that's why I want to keep her into my team. Like, I'm hoping I can, like, you know, with the Indian. So I'll have her and Clarence, and then Pigman will just be off on his own, I guess. That's why, you know, I didn't mind giving him this, the snake legendary, which I made it, and that's that. So I just wanted to, and as you can see the things that he has equipped, but he's not a hero. He was just an added person into the posse because he has 400 health. I mean, that is awesome. Okay, so I think that's that. And then I just want to show you the bank. So in the bank, I want to show you what I got in the bank. I got all this stuff in the bank because the horse, I discovered just like today that I lost stuff that was on the horse, and they said they fixed that bug, but so I don't trust the horse anymore. but I do trust the bank. So here we are. Got all this stuff in the bank, right? The reason I got these gold here is because we need 10 of these to upgrade certain weapons and stuff. So I'm just collecting gold for now. I got a lot of weapons in here and a lot of these. Now, when I start as the Indian, he starts with a bow and some arrows, because that's when I completed the tree there. I saw that. So I'm just going to show that again. But look what I got here for him. I made this. Okay, I didn't buy this. I made this. So this is a legendary bearskin vest. Protection of 60, but he doesn't have any other buffs with it. So the other ones that have protection of 50, but they have some kind of buff with them. But if you're wearing a legendary bear skin, you get protection up to 60%, so that's pretty good. So all I'll have to do as the Indian is get to a town that has a bank, and I can go into the bank, and then I can add this to him. I can give him this bow instead of the bow that he's going to start with. And I don't see any other way of upgrading this bow, so there's got to be a legendary bow that you can buy in the game somewhere. And because I gave Jane that legendary pistol, we got a gold pistol here, so the Indian can take that too, is my plan. So he's going to take this, he's going to take this, and he's going to take that, and he'll probably take some bandages and things like that. Like I got 5 here and stuff like that. So anyways, I don't trust the horse anymore, because a long time ago the horse, I not discovered it, but I had it happen to me, where I lost a lot of stuff on the horse. So it's like you get a battle encounter in the game. But anyways, I just want to just to let you know that this is the way I feel like I want to close it out, like this. And I'll be happy with it. So what do you think of that legendary bearskin vest? And then he's going to have both of these weapons right here, the Indian. So I'll start out the Indian with this. So I think it's going to be much better than just going into that the way I went into it. So that's all I did. I just wanted to mention that and stuff. That's why, there hasn't been any other Weird of West videos going up. It's because I've been doing that. And if you look over here, they've got now 3 of these right here. And if you do these, you get 5 rep for each one. Well, don't forget, the Pigman, I ended the game with him at only 40%, but he's now 100. So I did a couple of quests, but I had to do like about 8 of these, and it wasn't, it wasn't easy, and it was a lot of grinding in the game to do all that, just to get him up to 100%. And so now I just want to tell you that he's 100%, and I just feel good about it. And we're gonna go ahead and end it right now, so that way at least I can stop playing as the Indian. The only thing I didn't do is I didn't load the save way before when I talked to the witch, where I could have gave her $998 for that book that she was going to sell me. But maybe she'll sell it to the Indian. I don't know. Because all these heroes are interconnected anyways. So I just wanted to show you that. I'm going to hit the F5 real quick, because I feel that I showed you enough of what I've done and stuff. And now I feel good. Now I feel good about carrying on into the Indian, the Protector's journey again. So we're just going to do this again. So this will be part 2 of the Pigman Journey, of just talking to this. But now I'm in a little better position because I'm 100%. So let's go ahead and see how this is going to turn out. I just feel that this is much better. I'll have a better start with the Indian. Oh, and now they're gonna do this to me, like they always do. It's really. But you know, I get to show you. I get to show you the weapon. So, okay, these things are nasty, but I'll tell you what. With the vests that we have now, and with the, you know, the legendary weapons, we're gonna go ahead and be much better at this. So now these things disappear. They disappear and then they reappear. Alright, I gotta get back here. Gotta watch out. Are they dead? Yeah, see? Like, those things can kill me pretty easy, but now that I have this legendary pistol, it shoots 12 bullets, and I got 411 bullets if you look at that. I've been buying up bullets and stuff, and I ain't got much money. Like, let's see how much money I got. Yeah, look, I only got 367. I mean, I used to have like 2,000, and I'll tell you, when you buy legendary weapons and you buy all kinds of things, you run out of, you know what I mean? You run out of money. And like I said, I took away all this because, like I said, I have plans for the Indian. But as you can see, my health now, this kind of sucks. So, you know what I'm saying? Of the game always doing stuff like this to us. But we're here, and we'll just go ahead and see what that is, just for the heck of it. But do you see how those things are deadly, right? Zombie. Thought there were 2 of them, and thank goodness we killed them. But like I said, with those weapons that I gave them and stuff and all that, you know, we might as well. Oh, yeah, we got water right here. That always helps all of us. And we'll get those things because later on, you know, we can sell them. But yeah, these things are pretty nasty. But as you can see, as long as you dodge them and shoot like crazy, and this gun shoots 14, and like I said, I'm gonna miss this gun when I'm playing the Indian, or I might take it back. I don't know. We'll see. But the Indian, I'm gonna have to try with the bow and stuff, and then he'll have that other pistol until we can find another legendary weapon, and then we will go ahead and try different weapons out. But I'm gonna tell you, of all the weapons, I like this particular gun here that shoots 12 bullets. I mean, it doesn't have the biggest impact, but because, you know, you can shoot a lot. Okay, so I don't really, like, usually there's a chest or something here, because what's the point of fighting big things like this? Oh, good, a bandage. Okay, so that'll be helpful. That will be helpful. And we got one bucket here where we can yep, okay. Alright. Let's get out of here. Alright, now what we're gonna do is go we're gonna go G right there. We're gonna go G right there. Press the G. And we're gonna pop a camp up. And this is where you can go hunting, but what we're going to do is just sleep right there. That's going to give us all our health and power back and stuff like that. And I did a lot of these hoping to get bears. And matter of fact, look, there's bears right here. Son of a gun. See all the bullets, like 14 bullets. I mean, or 12 or whatever it is. But that is just fantastic. Oh no, the snake coming after me. Jeez, come on, give me a break. Alright, I'm gonna just show you something here. Now, I hope I gave him... No, I don't know. Let me see. Oh, I took it away. I took it away. Okay, so hold on. Jane. Oh no. Okay, so I can't show it to you. I must have put them all in the bank. Let me see. And of course I don't have anything on the horse because twice now I've lost things from the horse and they said they fixed that bug and they did not. So that's just in my opinion, of course, but like I said, when you have your horse with about 2 lines of stuff, like I'm saying 2 rows of stuff, and then you get in one of these encounters that happened to me just now, and then you go look at your horse's inventory, or you leave here and then you look at your horse's inventory and it's all gone like this when it had stuff in it. Like, I'm just saying, that happened to me recently, and they said a long time ago that they fixed it. No way did they fix it. Oh yeah, there's one right here. Skinning. That's what I want. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that right here. There. Alright, this is what I wanted to show you, right? I want to show you how hard it is to get a superior thing. So what we do is, okay, so we already grabbed that, I guess. So we hold down the E, and then we go down over here and we skin it. And see, it gave me a bear pelt, right? So that's one, right? Now again, I'll take that, and then I'm going to do that. Oh, oops, excuse me. Got to do it just right, okay? And then, now see, it gave me a superior one right there. Now, I was going to say, I have done this on 5 bears, and I never got what you just seen there, a superior thing. So this already is different than when I was grinding in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we got 1 regular bear pelt and 1 super, right? So let's watch this. See, that's just a regular bear pelt, which they suck. Unless you're just starting the game and you want to have like the basic armor that you want to make. So again, because when I kill deers, because every time you come here to this camp, there's either snakes, deer, wolves, or bears. And once in a great while, you might find bison. So yeah, I already did that. So this is the last one. So just bear with me for a moment. Superior, see? So this is like, okay, so I want to ask you, right? I just want to mention, so that way if you play this game and you just happen to be watching this and you're listening to me at the moment, I'm just going to tell you, I skinned 5 of these bears in a row and just got regular bear pelts. So why this time 2 were regular and 2 were superior? Because, you know what I'm saying, like, when you skin 5 of these and you don't get any, and like I said, I forget who's wearing the bear one, no, the bear one is going to be for the Indian, I think. But I just, you know, it just something to talk about right here. I mean, we're hurt a little bit. I thought didn't we sleep or something? Or whatever? But whatever, let me see. We just go do this for a second. I just want everybody to be 100% health, and now everybody is. I'm reloaded with 12 bullets. And now we can... Because, yeah, I don't even know if we slept, but... do we need... I don't think so. I mean, 100... Yeah, we're all good. Oh, I think Joe's going to go to... not... Oh, I thought they were going to go to sleep. But anyways, okay. Alright, we just got to go here. Hopefully we won't get intercepted again. And this, I'm going to just close it out one more time. And then I'll stop at the point where I stopped last time, when right before the Indian is going to do his first quest. So I'll just let it play out if you want to do it. But I just think, if you look here, I'm at 222 days, and you can tell that I grinded a lot in this game. But this is where he's going to end up. And the important thing was 100% on reputation. He's got poison immunity and lightning resistance. And hopefully he won't switch to, he's got both of these equipped, but hopefully he'll stick with the pistol, and he'll stick with this legendary deer hide. And then I guess the Indian will get this back when we do the Indian. So yeah, so I just wanted him to, and he's got the Harvest Moon, whatever. So yeah, so I think that's really good for him, for not Joe but Clarence. And what Joe has, he's going to be on his own, because you can only have two. And I'm just going to say that I don't mind letting him have this stuff. He had this originally, and he had like a cleaver or something, but he's got this, and that's pretty good for him. And I gave him one of those and stuff. So anyways, let's go ahead and do this again. I'll try to answer the same way. And there's Heather. Like, this is the lady that, I should have loaded the game a little earlier, so I could do the witch again when I had that encounter where I could have bought that book. But alright, my favorite pig, don't tell the others. Oh, her, yeah, put up a fight, but what's she gonna do? I'm immortal. That sultry sure enjoyed sipping up her soul. There's an irony somewhere in all. Anyway, I wouldn't get too close. Kinda nasty, if you ask me. So yeah, so she was turned into a pig person. So never he'll forgive you. I'll kill her, kill you. So yeah, Ruth Borrow is now a Pigman Ravager. There's no response, yeah. So, that's kind of like revenge and stuff. That she was after me, and, she's the cause of all my troubles, I guess. And now I do this. You pig F, you did it. I'm dying. You hear that, you witch? I'm effing dying. Oh, hurts my effing roots. Now listen, pork chop. All these souls, I can take 'em to the grave with me, make 'em cat butt, or I can let them loose. Up to you, but keep in mind some of these Fs were bad, real bad, and I know 'cause I had to deal with their effing souls inside me, Capaci. So what's it gonna be? Free these big Fs or keep 'em dumb as doornails? Let them pig souls burn. No, free the pigs. Like, I went with free the pigs, so that's what I want to do. The sultry, you got it, pork chop. Oh, they effing go. Now, show's finally over the sorry effing tree.
The tree seizes. Faces of 1,000 souls writhe across the tree bark. Then escape. Free at last. They made you into a monster, and you were. At least Clarence was. You may have asked Cecilia for forgiveness, but hers aren't the kind of wounds that heal easy. Now the rest of the pigmen have got their souls back. The question is, will y'all do right? It'll take a lifetime to show the world y'all ain't monsters. Best get to proving it.
Okay, so again, okay, so now, I don't know, I didn't see an achievement pop, so I'm wondering if it doesn't really matter if, you have 100% reputation, I guess. It was just something that I wanted to do, and so that's why I just redid the last save, and then I was grinding in the game to do whatever. So kill the bastard, Shelby Cross, and in the Stillwater Rain. Protected the absolutist devotees from the witches and earned new friends from Cedar Flats. Failed to free the sex workers. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't going to go and replay the whole thing to change these things. I just went back a short ways because I wanted him to have 100%, and I wanted to see if I could give them better vests and better weapons. Rescue Pigman Joe's soul from the wrath, yes. Gave Ruth a snout. Came to terms with Cecilia. Yeah, I mean, what again, I'll mention, what we found out was Clarence was pretty bad to her and beat her up and stuff, so I mean, that would be pretty hard to totally forgive a person from doing that to you. Rescue the souls of your fellow pigmen. Yeah, I mean, I just think that's the better way to go. And it says 494 humans killed to date. So, I mean, it is what it is, folks. It is what it is. I just wanted to do it again. I just wanted to be better off. So when I start with the Indian, he's going to at least have a bear vest. He's going to have a really good bow compared to the bow. Okay, so I'll just be quiet while this goes on. I'll show this one more time. You can read what it's showing there. Okay, that's a good clue right there, because I don't effectively use the bow when I was playing Jane or Pigman. So bows allow for silent takedowns. Kill an unaware target with a single arrow, and you can keep their pals from noticing your presence. I mean, that sounds pretty cool.
Old legends talk of Wendigo, the spirit of greed who possesses the hearts of men. Those men, they become monsters. Blights on the land. You and your nation have tracked Wendigo's spread all the way out west, far from home, where greed's at its worst. Now you're close. Time to get hunting.
He came this way along the river. We're close, cousin. Cousin. Red Thunderbird cousin. That mark on your neck, what is that? It can wait. We didn't track the spirit of greed this far west just to lose its trace now. Quick cousin, follow the river's edge. The trail's still fresh. Watch us walk more and more land is lost. Okay, I think again, will save the game here, because this is where I will now carry the game forward. I didn't want to do it, but you know, because I wanted clearance to be 100%, and I mean, I've already explained in this video the reasons why I did what I did. Like I just redid, you know, the save before this, before I went to that tree and did it, because if we look here, yeah, we see that we start out with all 2-star green stuff. So he starts out with this. Yeah, and a matter of fact, this is kind of funny, because if you look at this, he's starting out with a bearskin vest, and I made a legendary bearskin that's going to have 60 protection for him. So this one here is 20. And he has a 2-star bow, which I have a 4-star bow for him. And he's got some kind of war club. So I guess that's a melee weapon, right? Yeah. And he's got 0 reputation. So again, I'm probably not going to do a lot of the main quests with him until I get him up to 100% on reputation. Because I just think reputation is great, because you get like a 37% discount when you're buying stuff. And that's really big. And then if you look at the abilities here, you can see how these abilities carry over. And I already maxed out his bow stuff. So he's got swift shots, he's got hot finder arrow, he has splash arrows, and he has that. So it's because of me grinding in the game to do this, and then thinking forward on playing as the Indian. And that's the other reason why I did what I did. Like I just felt like we could have a better start by him having all this, right? And would you agree that he's going to be much more powerful with these than not having these and having to grind in the game to get him these, when I concentrated on the first 2 heroes with these weapons here? And look, he only has 3 superpowers, where the other ones have 4 buffs. You know, like, you know what I mean? He only has 3, it looks like. Isn't that interesting? And see how we keep the perks? So he's got that. And then track the ravenous trapper. So that is that. So of course, you know, at this point in the game, I'm gonna have to play it. But I want to do a fresh Indian play. So therefore that's why I already gave you all the messy stuff that I talked about to get to this point again. So once I get into the game, and maybe we do this first quest, we can then travel in the world, and then I can go to where a bank is, and then I can give him the better equipment. Like he can keep that he can keep that club, I guess, but he's gonna have some really good stuff. And look at yeah, yeah, see, he's got 150 health, right? But look at his companion. His companion has 414. Look at that. That's like Joe the Pigman. He had 404, I think it was. This Indian here that's his friend, this hero's friend, has got 414 health. Okay, but I'm just going to tell you that I'm going to save the game here, and then the next Weird West video will have this just as strictly this Indian stuff, okay? And so I hope you don't mind. So no matter where you are in the world, have a great day, a great afternoon, or a great evening. Please take care of yourself. Be kind to others. God bless to you. In your own religion, of course. Keep them all equal. This is your friend Jeff signing out of Weird West. We're going to be starting up the third hero. So no matter... Adios amigos, and adios the lovely amiga.